Hello, Capricorn. This is your spiritual bestie, Ciara. I want to start by saying welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you're not. Let's settle on down, get a message from Spirit. This reading is going to be the mid-month check-in for you, Capricorn. What's happening in the middle of this month? Let's get some tea. We'll say general reading, take what resonate, leave the rest behind. But other than that, let's do it to it, my loves. Let's do it to it. Starting off with my Wisdom Oracle deck. I haven't used this one as much in a while. I mean, this was always considered my favorite deck, and it still is. I just have so many decks now, and I've been trying to let the newer ones be seen more because that's fun. I like new decks, but this is Old Faithful. It always gives us a good message, huh? And some good clarity. So for Capricorn, for middle of September, Spirit, what do they need to know? Middle of September for Capricorn. Ooh. All right. You got flexible, number 19. I like that. There's a need for you to be flexible, a need for you to kind of just take the time. You know what I'm saying? Flexible. Number 19, you could be seeing 19, 19, 11, 11, 11, or 19, or 999. Anyway. On the flexible card, there is an egg here. Usually the eggs in this deck usually means that you're creating something, nurturing something, birthing something new. You're like about to hatch a new chick, basically a new opportunity, something, right? But they're saying that there's a need for you to be flexible. I'm hearing it may not happen on your time, and it might not happen the way you expect it to happen, Capricorn. So they might need you to be a little flexible at this time regarding how you receive this, right? How it comes into your life. I feel like it's not going to come in, but new beginning, that blessing, whatever you have been manifesting or nurturing or trying to create at this time, Capricorn, I feel like it's not going to come in the way you expect it. They're asking you to be a little flexible at this time regarding the time frame, regarding how it's supposed to look, or how you thought it was supposed to come. There's a need to be flexible. All right, for Capricorn, for the middle of September, Spirit. Okay, you got the porcupine, Spirit. It says time for beginner mind. Ooh, cow spirit at the bottom. The miracles are endless, Capricorn. The miracles are endless. Really, really like that. And it's funny because I just said that there might be a need for you to because something is going to be beginning, right? You're birthing something. And the fact that we get the porcupine spirit that said it's time for a beginner's mind. I really, really like it, Capricorn. There's like a need for you to realize you are going to be a beginner. You're starting over from scratch. You're starting new. You know what I'm saying? So this is such an interesting setup so far. I really like the way it's looking so far. Let's keep going for you, Capricorn. And then we'll get into some tarot. I'm going to be using my Marvel tarot deck when we get into tarot, but right now I'm using my mindful info oracle deck, one of my newer decks. All right, for Capricorn, for middle of September, what do they need to know? What does Capricorn need to know, Spirit? Okay, all right, you got bravery and you got patience. I will put patience by the flexible card because it's hilarious. That pairs very well together, actually. All right, so patience. It says you're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them to in this moment. Have patience. It will eventually work out. You also got bravery. It says you're being asked to make a tough decision that you've been putting off because of fear, which is understandable, but do have the strength and bravery to make this decision, and you will feel so much lighter when you do. I like that. That's pretty. That's beautiful. I love it. I love it. Okay. All right, Capricorn, this is what you're looking like so far in the middle of September. I will say I hope your September is going very well. I hope you've told your Virgo besties happy birthday. It is their season right now. But I do hope it's going good so far, right? Let's see. We're going to get into some tarot. see what's coming in for you and get some messages, okay? All right. Sorry, Capricorn. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do a layout. I think I kind of want to do something a little different, but I'm trying to figure out how I want to do it. Okay. We'll try it. We'll see if this makes sense to me or not. What's overall energy for Capricorn? Overall energy. Okay. We got the Six of Cups. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, I like that. Okay, what's coming in for Capricorn during this middle of September? What's coming in? What's coming in? Okay. Ace of Wands and the Queen of Cups. I'm going to scoot this over so I can make room. Ace of Wands. Beautiful. Okay. What's hidden from Capricorn during this middle of September? What's hidden from them? Okay. Queen of Swords. Okay. And then can I have a conflict card? What's their conflict? What's their conflict? Okay. Interesting. Ace of Cups and the Moon. Okay. And then your resolution is going to be the part on the bottom, which is the High Priestess. Trusting your intuition at this time. Okay. I really actually like this setup. We'll keep it this way. I mean, I've already done it, so. Anyway, I really, really like it. Okay. So your overall energy at this time is the Six of Cups. I like the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is familiar, like familiarity, sorry. Familiar energies. It's nostalgia, childhood memories. And it can also be like a gift from the universe, a gift from spirit, something that feels like a warm embrace, right? Safety, security. In the original deck, there is a person, like a woman, giving a child a small cup. A cup, and there's cups behind her. And apparently the message of that story on the card is that they are protected behind the castle walls. And they feel safe, and secure behind the castle walls. So it feels like in September, you might be feeling very, very secure. But let's get some more information. Or maybe your security is being threatened. We'll see. Why the Six of Cups for Capricorn? Okay. We got the Eight of Swords here. All about that self-imprisonment, feeling like you're not enough, feeling like you can't make it. Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. That's a conflict, right? Can be internal, can be around you, can be communication or issues with communication. The fact that you got the Bravery card, there might be something that is connected to your family, your childhood, or your security that is being threatened. And you're afraid to speak up about it. You're afraid to be honest and open and be brave about how you feel about a situation. You might feel, and you know what? I'm getting a little bit of like manipulation, gaslighting energy, not from you, but from the party. It could be you, Capricorn. I don't want to say that everyone's, perfect. I'm just saying take what resonates, right? But I'm getting a little bit of this energy of someone trying to gaslight you or manipulate you to do something for them. But it feels like what they're wanting you to do is outside of your purpose. It's not really something you want to do. And it's I feel like it is threatening your security. Now, the person that is threatening your security could be yourself in the way you view things or the way you feel, because it can be internal. But I also feel like this could be someone who's connected to your childhood. Could be family members, siblings, right? Over controlling, siblings, if you have a parent that is very overprotective and feels like they know best, those type of energies, it feels very much like this could be connected to childhood. You could also be deep diving. I'm hearing going to therapy. Some of you could have been going to therapy and kind of deep diving into your traumas or your history, your childhood traumas, if you have them. Not saying we all got them, but some of us do, you know, or your complex relationships with your family or your parents. It feels very much like you're opening up a can of worms, but the can had to be opened. You know what I'm saying? So what's coming in for you, you got the Queen of Cups and you got the Ace of Wands, which I really, really, really like. That's what's coming in for you at this time. And it's funny how we got an Ace of Wands and an Ace of Cups. Now, Queen of Cups is absolutely beautiful. She is a card of honoring her emotions. She's a sweet card, a very healed card, right? She carries her heart on her sleeve, but she also is mature in her emotions. It's not like she's not mature, but she values them, right? Ace of Wands is a new beginning, a new opportunity, something that is going to spark desire and inspiration within you. But let's get some clarity for both of those. Can I get clarity for the Ace of Cups, please, for what's coming in? The Ace of Cups for Capricorn. Okay. Ooh. Okay, we'll talk about it. Hold on. And then the Ace of Wands, please. Ace of Wands for Capricorn. Why the Ace of Wands? Interesting. Okay. We're going to talk about it. Let's see. Okay. So Capricorn, we'll start with the Queen of Cups, right? Queen of Cups, like I said, is all about that healing, nurturing energy, right? She is a sweet card. Very sweet card. Now, the fact we got the Ten of Pentacles here, I really, really like that for you. Ten of Pentacles is all about wealth, long-term wealth and success. And I feel like what they're saying for what's coming into you, you might be, I'm going to give you two examples, okay? The fact is, this is what's coming in for you. You could be meeting someone, right, who has that Queen of Cups energy. Could even be, you know, I'm hearing your mother's best friend, or you know what I mean? Like your auntie, someone who maybe is wrapped up in the situation, who is very aware of the situation, wanting to help in some type of way. And it feels like this Ten of Pentacles might be a gift to you, to help you, to invest in you. It feels very much like this is that this is a gift of comfort. How do I put this? It feels like this gift from this Queen of Cups feels very genuine. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's going to lead to an opportunity with that Ace of Wands, but you might feel like you really don't deserve the Ace of Wands, like you don't deserve this new beginning, this opportunity. Do not turn away any miracles that are coming to you. I will say that because there is this energy of someone wanting to give out a helping hand to you, Capricorn. Don't turn it away. I'm hearing, especially with that flexibility card and the time for a beginner mindset, this is what I'm getting. I'm getting that you are trying to do a goal, right? You're trying to master something, do something, create something. But you feel like you have to do it on your own, with your own merits, your own money, your own time, by yourself. Someone is coming in to show you that that's not the case, that they believe in you, that they trust in you, that they want to see you succeed. They want to invest in you. But the thing is, you feel, oh, no, they shouldn't. They can't give me money. They can't help me. Like, I should be able to do this on my own. That's what I keep hearing. I should be able to do this on my own. I should just do it on my own. But Spirit is asking me to what? Be flexible. I'm hearing don't turn things away. Don't turn miracles away. Remember, we got the cow spirit at the bottom of the animal oracle. It says the miracles are endless. There's people who are going to be approaching you to want to help and invest in you, Capricorn, because they see your vision. But the thing is, if you keep turning people away, you're turning away blessings. You're turning away spirit. You're turning away the divine. You're turning them away because you feel like you have to hold everything by yourself. You don't have to. You really don't. Okay? All right, so your hidden message at this time is the Queen of Swords. Okay? I like that for you. Queen of Swords is about boundaries, right? She is head over heart. She sees things clearly for the first time. And I think that the hidden message for you is to see things clearly, right? You need to evaluate and see things very clearly. There's a need for you to kind of take yourself out of an equation and see the bigger picture on something. A bird's eye view on something. Interesting. All right, why the Queen of Swords for Capricorn? Yeah, see? We got the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is a message, right? It's a message, and it can be an opportunity. Pages in the tarot are messengers usually, and they usually are people, can be people or opportunities entering our life, new energy entering our life, inspiring us, discovery, experiments, excitement, exploration type of energy. And I feel like I'm hearing dream, Capricorn. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing there's a need for you to dream and believe it can actually happen. Because with this Queen of Swords, I'm not saying she's a dreamy energy, because she's not. She's very practical. But the reason why I say dream is because this is your hidden message, right? I'm getting this energy of take the chance, take the bait, like be brave, do it. You know what I mean? And with the Queen of Swords, it feels like the reason why I say dream is because it almost feels like before you even get to form the dream, you're canceling it out because you don't think you can do it. Queen of Swords don't care about all that. She don't let her emotions run her. And maybe that's the point. Maybe that's why it's hidden, is because Spirit needs you to realize that you got to kind of tap into this energy of, I'm going to look at this. It's almost like you have to take yourself out of the equation and look at it as if it's someone else's life, someone else's situation. I do this all the time, Capricorn, because it's like we're harder on ourselves than other people, right? So take your situation and make it your best friend, right? Whoever that is for you, put them in your mind, right? And they're going through what you're going through. And you have the means to help them do something, be a blessing, right? And you're offering it, but they keep telling you no and turning it away. Because you love them. You see how much they want, how much they want to do something, but they keep shooting themselves in the foot. Right? Capricorn, that's what I need you to do. I need you to realize that you can have more. Your success is up to you, right? But you can't do it if you're going to stay in an energy of being blindfolded or not wanting to receive help. Because the thing is, this is literally going to be a team effort. And you know what I just heard, Capricorn? I'm trying to wrap this up because I don't want it to be too long. But Capricorn, you know how when people do their speeches, in my head I can hear, I want to thank my manager, I want to thank my mom, my family, I want to thank my friend. Like, you're going to hit a point in your life where you're going to be thanking all the people who helped you along the way. And they're going to be grateful that they were even invited into the scenario. You get what I'm saying? Don't turn it away. Don't turn any help away. Okay. So now your conflicts at this time is going to be the Ace of Cups and the Moon. And you got the High Priestess as a resolution, which I really, really like. This is your resolution for everything, which is use your intuition. Trust your intuition. Connect with Spirit and pray more. I think there's a need for you to meditate. So Ace of Cups is all about, it can be romance. But like I said, Aces in the Tarot is all about opportunities, something new coming in, something new and emotional, exciting coming in, and giving you this oomph for life. Now, the fact that it's a conflict along with the Moon, that's fears and anxiety. So it feels like something new could be coming in, and you could be letting your fears, anxiety, feeling like you're not enough, dictate your answers. Your resolution is to trust in your intuition, to pray on that thing, to know that you can deserve what is yours. It's yours. All right, why the Ace of Cups for Capricorn? For the conflict. Okay. Page of Cups. Okay, why the Moon for the conflict? It's funny. Why the Moon? Walking up. Yes. Yeah. Baby, I'm about to throw these cards. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Capricorn, Your conflict is that something new is coming in for you. Could be a creative endeavor. Could be whatever it is. It's going to make your heart race. You're going to be excited. You're going to feel, I'm hearing like breathless. Like it could be love. Yeah. It could be a connection. Yeah. It could be anything. But it's something that's going to make you feel so very excited and curious. And I'm hearing titillating. Like you're just going to feel amazing. And the conflict is, you need to let those fears go and walk away from it. 8 of Cups. Walk away from your fears. Walk away from the anxieties. Walk away. Trust your intuition at this time. Something amazing is coming in. You got the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Cups, Page of Cups. And it feels like this Ace of Cups, Page of Cups is connected to the Queen of Cups. Wanting to bring you something. A gift. An opportunity. They're saying to walk away from those fears and embrace this new beginning. Embrace your intuition. Embrace the fact that divine is trying to give you a leg up at this time. Be flexible. Allow things to help you create this new beginning, this egg that you're trying to hatch. Okay? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this reading, Capricorn. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, my loves. Anyway, I'll see you in my next reading. Take care and hope you have a great rest of your September. Bye-bye.